presidente de la Asociación de Futuristas Profesionales, the chair of the Association of Professional Futurists, Dr. Shermon Cruz. Shermon, welcome. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, good morning, Mauricio. Good evening from Manila. Hiraya Manawari.
Thank you
very much, Mauricio. First, allow me to greet everyone. Congratulations for organizing the first Association of Professional Futurists Latin America event. It would not have been possible without you, Mauricio. And of course, the team and the group and your partners and the network and all of those who have signed up and will be attending for the next 2 days. I think that you will have a very generative and vibrant conversation as you explore the future of Latin America for the next several years. Second, I would also like to congratulate you again, Mauricio, for your recent appointment as a board member of the Association of Professional Futurists, and we look forward to working with you in a lot of ways, especially in exploring and finding ways to globalize access to professional foresight and building competencies of futures and foresight practitioners around the world. And of course, you know, it starts now. Thank you, Mauricio, for organizing this. Without you and the group, the team would not have been possible. And I believe that with this event, it would result to different positive outcomes that would only make a better futures and foresight practice for all of us as we discussed, you know, the issues that matter to us. Several months ago, the Association of Professional Futurists had a strategic foresight or strategic planning, and the board members have begun a conversation about reimagining and rethinking ways by which we can transform professional foresight practice. And we started to think ways by which we can re-energize the core of why, as the Association of Professional Foresight was founded and why it exists in the first place. One, of course, that is very critical and crucial is a member engagement. And the Association of Professional Futurists is creating multiple avenues and opportunities and platforms by which a member can participate in shaping, defining, and transforming not just the organization, but professional foresight as well. And in the process, make ourselves relevant, you know, to our societies and communities, to the networks that we have, to the public that we are a part of or that we're engaged in. And that is why we've been supporting different initiatives and proposals from members to amplify their capacity and ability to network and accentuate a professional foresight in the 21st century. Second thing that I would like to mention here is public outreach. So, of course, the Association of Professional Futurists is an association of professional foresight practitioners who, by the number, are mostly consulting futurists. But given the situation that we're in, we continue to operate in a highly complex world where things have started and begin to emerge, to hyper-localize, and people, you know, from different parts of the world begins to find ways by which they can network and coordinate in order for them to flourish and prosper together. And for the Association of Professional Futurists to meet that moment, we've made it a point that the APF will create opportunities for us to increase our impact as far as, of course, the public is concerned. You know, at the end of the day, futures and foresight must be relevant and significant to the communities that we serve. So that is why we have this event, which was, of course, we have today, we wanted to expand, the participation, extend the engagement and reach out, to students, to professors, the universities, consulting futurists, and other stakeholders that we think we should be a part of. And last but not the least is our relevance to the field itself. That the APF exists primarily, of course, for its members, but beyond that is not, we are here not just because of our members. The members created the Association of Professional Futurists and continues to sustain it because we want Futures and Foresight to have a more relevant and significant impact as far as our fields are concerned. Of course, obviously, is the field of Futures and Foresight. The APF has to find ways by which we become more relevant to our colleagues in the field of foresight, particularly in the area of building professional foresight competency and achieving professional foresight excellence and communities of practices. So we need to find ways by which we can be relevant, in areas that we normally talk about on a daily basis, like technology, society, economics, politics, culture, ethics, and for some, like in Asia, spirituality as well is something that we need to take note of. And of course, Mauricio and some of our members in the Association of Professional Futurists Latin America has been active, in the different conversation and gathering that we've been organizing in the past several months. And last but not the least, I would just like to conclude that the APF is in a transition. It is in the process of shaping and defining what it is and how might it emerge and evolve and transform in the 21st century. And the APF is learning as well as an organization. It is beginning to see itself as a community of a global, generative, and collaborative community of futurists. This is the reason why we've been supporting initiatives of not just our members, but also of our colleagues in the Futures and Foresight community. We need to meet the moment. There are a lot of things that are emerging and are going and are being implemented by the APF to make itself a truly relevant, as we proceed into a highly uncertain world. So the Association of Professional Futurists exists, to deepen and widen our professional expertise, to advance the field of foresight so that futures work is known, and to create and serve a better future world for all of us. Again, thank you very much, Mauricio, for organizing this. And of course, all of our friends and members who are here in today, I wish you well, and I look forward, to the conversations that you'll be having, though it will be in Spanish and Portuguese, but definitely it will be shared to us by Mauricio. And again, thank you very much.